So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Napoli against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Jim, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's an early warning shot across the bow. And the ball is out of play. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Balotelli. Nelson Semedo looks to slip it through. Ericsson. Titi goes looking. Origi. There is Suarez. Ericsson spreads it towards the left. There is Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out. Pavoletti. Origi. Roma putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stage. Looking to shoot! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Where to from here? It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Balotelli. Ericsson. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Pavoletti. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Vela with the ball through. And the finish! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And back to base. Balotelli. Vela. Varane plays it forward. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Surely this time it's in! They have come roaring back! Rossi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lovely feet. Balotelli lobs it in gently. And out to safety. Roberto. De Rossi tries to dink it in. Ericsson gets up to head it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Vela. Now the pass. Silva with a long pass out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavoletti. Luis Suarez. And it's Eriksson. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Vela, who does have an assist to his name. Vela. Kadira. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Titi knocks it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Roma head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Roma get the second half going. Nelson Semedo. Long and high towards the flank. He's left his man. Balotelli into the box. Eriksson. Origi. Roberto hoists it high. And has put a stop to that. Eriksson. Balotelli passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Roma making 2 changes as we speak. Ruiz.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Balotelli clips one through. It's a goal kick. De Rossi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Motta. Balotelli is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Alexis Sanchez. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Aguero Tries to stroke it through. Vela. Kadira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. Aguero plays it wide. Iñigo tries to get it forward quickly. Vela. Balotelli. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Could cross it here.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Napoli making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbemba. Kadira. Tries a through ball. Now it's Balotelli.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Juan Mata. Now the pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Aguero. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Marcelo. Balotelli looks to slip it through. Shot a goal!
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Rossi looks to dink one in. Aguero.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper goes long. And it's Vela. Now it's Balotelli. Well played, he saw that coming.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis.
Going for goal! Out to the left it goes. It is a corner. So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has more to learn here.
Mario Gomez plays it out to the flank. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. The shot's on! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vela passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli goes for the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. It's coming on the right now. What's on? And it's Mario Gomez. Renato Sanchez. Played out to the right. Roberto. Looking for options. Silva. Roma suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Balenciaga. David Silva gets it back. And it's Sanchez. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Renato Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Jimenez. Alexis Sanchez. Balenciaga. Mario Gomez. Knocks it away. It's Gomez! Straight at the keeper.
Mario Gomez might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the weighted pass. And that has been clubbed away. Vela. Khedira has it out wide and in space. Can he deliver? Chance! Great leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Alexis Sanchez. Jimenez. Balenciaga. Renato Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Roma are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He goes long. Alexis Sanchez chooses to go back. And a header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Mane. Sanchez shakes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Great ball, now the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Nelson Semedo. Vela. Kadira. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Mario Gomez. Thiago Motta. Marcelo. Kadira. And it's Balotelli. Silva over to the left. Mane into the channel. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mario Gomez spreads it towards the left. And the finish! And that's been won straight back. Surely he scores! Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Silva. Kadira is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Roma can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Kadira has delighted his club by choosing to remain with them. And that's a goal kick. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Motta boots it to safety. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Surely this time, he scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sanchez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Arda Turan. Turan receives it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mane. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Mario Gomez. Forward it goes. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ruiz.
Roma don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valenciaga. Jimenez. Renato Sanchez. Thiago Motta. Rodrigo. That is terrific skill. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rodrigo plays it into the channel. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sansone tries lifting it over. Rodrigo. A chance to play it in. It's broken loose. And that is that. Roma huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Wuppertal against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally. And he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sterling. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Into the channel. So what now? Oh, sweet feet from him there. Kadira. Alexis Sanchez. Out wide to the right. Dinks one in. Balotelli. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Meunier. Roma still to register a shot on target. Modric. Gulam. And it's Son Heung-min. Chip through. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kadira. Balotelli. Kadira. Vela with the ball through. Has a hit! Sterling. Modric. Ruiz. And it's Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kadira. Fellaini. Germain plays a clever pass. Now it's Sterling. Germain did well to pick out Sterling, but he couldn't do anything with it. Busquets battles to win it back. Defence has got rid of that. Ruiz. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gulam. Meunier. Sterling. Goes up and over. Germain. Goal kick. No. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Keeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Header! He's delivered all right!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Wuppertal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a through ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Thiago Motta. Mbemba. Thiago Motta. Ruiz. Kadira. Silva. Vela. Thiago Motta. Kadira. Balotelli. Vela. It's Vela! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Roma still trailed by the odd goal despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbemba. Sansone. Nelson Semedo. And it's Balotelli. Played out to the right. Incoming cross. And he's cut it out. Germain lobs it in gently. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets it upfield. Balotelli just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Balotelli. It's come loose. He's had a look. Modric. Kadira has a pop! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sterling, played out to the wing. Gets the chance to cross. Timely intervention. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Silva. And it's Balotelli. He's got away. Balotelli. Balotelli! Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roma have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Roma making 2 changes as we speak.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Rodrigo with a shot! Fellaini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Roma are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Played back in. Fawzi Ghulam. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! Khedira. Silva. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
Roma are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
In with a header! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and
Up for the header! The home support won't enjoy that.
Germain has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Germain very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Tries to dink it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Silva plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva. Thiago Motta. Rodrigo. Silva. Khedira. Ruiz. The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Roma may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Roma against Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rodrigo! Defence has got rid of that. Chance to shoot. Sacco plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Motta battles to win it back. Kovacic. Arda Turan. Cabai. And it's Rodrigo. Arda Turan. It's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mamadou Sakho. Maradona. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Goya tries lifting it over. And the flag has stayed down. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Jaguar. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ruiz, he's making a foray down the right. Smolnikov. Maradona. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! The breakthrough strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Arda Turan. Arda Turan. Thiago Motta out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Arda Turan. And it's Digne. Digne looking for options. Motta tries to stroke it through. Rodrigo! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jagoyev, Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Maradona. Passes it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Gorgeous control there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arda Turan. Rodrigo. Arda Turan. Roma in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Marquinhos. Now it's Rodrigo. Jagoyev. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the ball through. Sane gets into some space. That is terrific skill. Bernardo Silva. Arda Turan. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He goes long. Maradona did well to pick out Toure, who couldn't get his shot away. Smolnikov. Thiago Motta. Now it's Vela. Looks like a good ball through. Cabai. Rodrigo with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Maradona. Yaya Toure. Ruiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vela. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the pass. Digne is desperately calling for it out wide. Rodri hurls himself at it! Maradona, aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Has it out wide now. Sane, up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kovacic. Jagoyev. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. Sane. Just about up to 75 minutes. Roma still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Maradona spreads it wide. Maradona, he's had a shot! Kovacic. Smolnikov. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Sané just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Balotelli. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Digne goes looking. And the ball's come out! Belanda. 5 minutes left on the clock. coaxed out to the wing. Candreva could cross it here. Yaya Toure chooses to go back. Shot at goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Balotelli. Alexis Sanchez. There is the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Roma against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Roma certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
And it's Keita. Now it's Falcao. Keita. Ruiz gets his foot in there. Balotelli. Thiago Motta. Now it's Balotelli. Looks like a good ball through. Sanchez gets into some great leap! Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez looks to slip it through. Balotelli crosses, has a hit, and the ball's come out. Alexis, and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Ruiz demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well played, he saw that coming. Moutinho. Silva. And it's Balotelli. Played back in. Balotelli plays it out to the flank. He's left his man, looking to shoot. Goal! Roma!
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Roma break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played out to the wing. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Marcelo. It's Kadira! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. And it's Kongolo. So what's he planning here? Keita. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed low and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita. Out to the flank. Terence Kongolo. Looking to get on the... Up to meet it! It's broken loose! Marcelo heaves it forward. Kadira goes up and over. Moutinho. And it's Keita. Vela. David Silva plays it forward. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Moutinho. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Sidibe. Falcao.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kamil Glick. Roma looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Khedira plays a clever pass.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli! Same again, same outcome.
Roma really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Moutinho. And it's Falcao. Tries to get it forward quickly. Balotelli with the ball through. It's Balotelli! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. It so nearly came off for... And there's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Roma deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Going for goal! Goal! Monaco are level! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Balotelli! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the defence can get it clear. Marcelo. He's got the ball, shoots! Balotelli, and oh! Forward it goes. Now it's Keita. Now a chance to break.
Mbemba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hits one! Goal! Roma! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Roma get themselves into the lead. And it's Fabinho. Lamar, and the finish! And the through ball is intercepted. Fabinho. Now the pass. Roma have it back and they can go again. Alexis Sanchez. Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Khedira. Balotelli. Roma disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Balotelli. Tries a through ball. Good ball. It's Alexis Sanchez! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Roma take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Balotelli! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Roma grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's gone for it! Balotelli. He's had a shot! Back of the net! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Roma totally rampant here. It's Kovacic! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Can he put it away? Fantastic from Turan! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Falcao floats one over. He's had a go! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Monaco grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Balotelli. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Balotelli controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Fabinho. Camille Glick. João Moutinho. Falcao. Lemar. Arda Turan. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's away! And now the breakaway. Arda Turan. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a swing at it! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Roma totally rampant here. Now it's Falcao. It could be in here. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Falcao just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Going through. Arda Turan. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Roma were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
I'm thinking the same. He will... Hits it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Roma have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Pjanic, Dybala, Matuidi, Pjanic, Higuain. Now it's Balotelli, and it's Khedira. Oh, good interception. Clears it out of harm's way. He's having a look round. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Now it's Higuain. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Balotelli has it in a wide position, so what next? Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Balotelli. Now it's Sanchez. Chip through. Balotelli. And the finish! Goal! Roma!
Unbelievable.
And Roma take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Roma draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's put paid to a promising move. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Looks to slip it through. Dybala. In comes the cross. Knocks it away. David Silva has now penned a new deal. Possibly the world's worst kept secret. Now it's Balotelli. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Dybala tries to stroke it through. That's not going to make it. Now it's Balotelli. Steered out wide. Nelson Semedo. He's got away. Chance. Shapes to shoot. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Striding forward, facing goal. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Szczesny maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. David Silva passes it through. Balotelli looking to get on the end of this. Vela. Balotelli, he's had a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Balotelli certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Balotelli, he'll have a dip! Some good stubborn defending there. Khedira! Vela plays it back. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Roma have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. And it's Balotelli. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Higuain. And it's Balotelli. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Marquisio. Silva. Balotelli. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Roma, some help from Lady Luck there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rodrigo, ball forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Thiago Motta shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Get a throw in. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roma still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Dybala. Thiago Motta. And it's Rodrigo. Alexis Sanchez. Out To the left it goes, back into the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Looking to shoot! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Roma, their final change. Roma totally rampant here. Motta proves too strong there. Rodrigo! And in again! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Oh, glorious footwork! Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbemba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. And it's Sanchez. Shoots! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Pjanic looks to dink one in. Higuain. Higuain's cross. He's had a shot! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Has a swing at it! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Sansone worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
It's Rodrigo! Oh, denied at the last.
Rodrigo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Thiago Motta. Can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ruiz, great challenge. And it's Rodrigo. Goes for goal! Well played, he saw that coming. Sansone. Rodrigo. Alexis, can he finish? Sanchez finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that's that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.